that the only constant is change. And certainly we, the class of 20 years ago, have seen many, many changes since June 7th, 1966. Do you remember? Do you remember that when we graduated, the minimum wage was $1.10? A brand new Chevrolet could be bought for less than $2,300. And all day pass to Cedar Point was only $3.50. In case you haven't been there, it's $14.95 today. And you could get a charbroiled steak dinner at the Mark for $1.95. I can't believe I lived that long ago. If you went to the movies on a date during the month that we graduated, you might have seen Dr. Zhivago or Cat Ballou or those magnificent men in their flying machines. And the top three hits on the radio were Painted Black by the Rolling Stones, Hanky Panky by the Shondells, and Strangers in the Night by Frank Sinatra. I thought they were quite a bit. The television shows on primetime TV that we missed by being at our own graduation were Dr. Kildare, McHale's Navy, and the Men of Iniquity's Painting Place. And who would have thought that today we'd be sending our daughters to Padua and that boys would be graduating from the school at 6,000 Queens Highway? Even our teachers have changed. Four of them are with us tonight. You already heard from Sister Judith, who's now known as Sister Mary Jane, excuse me, Sister. Sister Laura Marie is also here. Would you please stand, Sister? Sister Laura Marie is known by the same name. And Sister Mary Jane, would you stand again? Sister Norma is now known as Mrs. Jeanette Truscott. Sister Norma. And last, obviously not least, our principal, Sister Sheila. It's my understanding that Sister Genevieve, who is now known as Sister Virginie, had planned to be here, but had to change her plans at the last minute. Letters from 3 other teachers are posted on the board outside, which if you haven't seen, you really must make it a point to look at. Continuing with the who's who, let me introduce the 14 people who made all the arrangements for this reunion. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Rita Brain.
Oh, you're
Rita maintained her maiden name. She's used to being at the head of the alphabet. And the tall person at the back of the list. Rita Campbell Getz.
Yay, Rita.
Rosa Kavickia Love. Rosa put the booklet together. She did a major work on that. Nancy Zupik also worked on the booklet. And is responsible for the flowers. She got them from a fellow teacher in the Cleveland Public System. Kathy Dixon Linton made our name tag. We'll come back to that.
Gordon has known you before.
Diane Gillis,
Picture, here you are.
You dated her, right?
Barbara Geisinger-Necker,
They dated no one.
Maureen McNay-Zalewski, if you need any detectives or think of Maureen, she was Sherlock Holmes of getting the address of the home. She also was the first one to say, hey, aren't we going to have a reunion for 20 years? Janice Petcheninsky-Orban contributed to the typing for the booklet. Roland Stodnick. Edie is the person who put together that board that's outside with all our numbers on it. Barbara Schindler-Hartman. I think you all recognize seeing her name. It's on your check. Barbara Snowball-Sakula. Trudy Zachary Burkett had to change her plans at the last minute and not with us. And I. Those are the 14 people who put this together. Their labor of love in planning this reunion is their gift to you, our class. Let's give them all a hand. You may be seated. Some people in this class really follow orders well. In turn, the committee thanks each of you who helped, especially those who spread the word to or about missing classmates. There is one remaining request from the committee, and that is if anyone here knows any kind of a clue about those who are still listed as missing in the booklet, please get in touch with any member of the committee and give your clue, however fragmentary it may be, because as years go by, it gets ever more difficult to find these people. And if we don't find them real soon, we may never. One more special thank you, by the way, goes to Pat Sullivan-Klesch, who helped at the reception table this evening. Pat, could you stand up? There are a few priceless prizes to be awarded. And the first is the Promptness Award. That one goes to the first classmate to arrive at this reunion. And the prize is a gift certificate for one gray flannel suit with pleated skirt, redeemable at Bailey's department store, Taylor's, or Sterling Linder Davis. And that one goes to Karen Pop-Cava. Remind me, did Kathy Dixon come back? Okay, they're together. All right. Well, we'll try again. For the smoking in the bathroom. For the classmate who traveled the farthest to come to the reunion.
Making California.
The prize is a lifetime subscription to Nazareth Echo. This is audience participation, however. Did anyone come here from outside the continental U.S.? Well, I had to try. How about from California or anywhere on the West Coast? I see one hand. Who is it? Oh, Donna Weber. Anybody else?
Marlene said she's from San Francisco.
It's hard for me to see because I'm standing in the dark partly. Who else came from far away?
Marlene comes from San Francisco.
This is Diane McGurk. I'm sorry, came from California. What city? Torrance, California. Who else was from the West Coast over here? Marlene Hahn came from San Francisco. Donna, where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles, Monrovia. Who's from Fort? Diane Magoo. Stand up, Diane. That's Donna Weber over there. Diane Magoo. We have special thanks to Marlene Hahn for joining us because, as you know, she didn't graduate with us and she came all that way for being with us, after being with us for just, was it 1 year? 1 year at Nazareth. We remember. Donna and Diane, why don't you come up here and I will get back to the third winner later because we are limited here on prizes. Diane, you don't want to give up your hand for that. Yeah. Donna? You can talk to her. Just come here a second. We don't have envelope on John. In fact, there's a little cash in each envelope in addition to these other priceless prizes. Marlene, we won't forget you. Thank you for coming. We have another audience participation prize, and this one is the Newlywed Award. The award is a one-year subscription to the Cleveland Press. Now, is anyone here who's been married less than 2 years? Less than 2 years. Maureen, are you married less than 2 years? Well, stand up and be counted. Maureen, when were you married? Let's be realistic. July 20th, 1984, which is 2 years and a few days. Anybody married between July 20th and August 2nd, 1984? Maureen wins the Cleveland Press. Even though she was on the committee, we didn't know that would happen. The fourth award is for the classmate with the youngest child. Now, I believe there's more than one with a child under a year old. How many have a child younger than a year? Heidi does. Is Cindy smoking in the bathroom? Where's Cindy?
Ratting her hair in the bathroom. That's what I
People are insisting that we have Carol Thrasher because Carol Thrasher's child is minus in age. But we'll catch her next time. Okay, we have to come back to this fun subject. Does anybody want to go round up these folks from the bathroom? It figures that 3 of the people who I've asked to stand up just came in the door. So let's do a little catching up. Kathy Dixon Linton, would you please stand? Kathy is the committee member who made the name tag. And Karen Poskova, you won an award. It was a promptness award for being first to arrive at the union. It's a gift certificate for a gray flannel suit with a pleated skirt. Do come and pick up this award. Yes, please.
I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Wear your gray flannel suit with a flare and with gray knee socks. Now we were back to the subject at hand, which is the classmate with the youngest child. We had Heidi with her hand in the air. Heidi, you have a child born March 22nd. And Cindy Schmidt is also a new mother. Cindy, your twins were born April 19th. Heidi, does it seem fair that you not only have somebody who's several weeks after you, but has 2 instead of 1? Fortunately, this might cover, but it was to be a full scholarship for that youngest child to either Cathedral Latin or Marymount High School. Cindy gets them both. Cindy, come claim your prize. Cindy now has 4 children. That's the question she's being asked as she walks up. Congratulations. Now, those of you who did not have the youngest child still have a chance, although it's possible for a dual winner here. Who has the most children in present company? Does anyone have 6 children? Oh, by the way, these children are any children who are legally yours. Does any classmate have 5 children? There was a gentleman raising his hand. Lady with that gentleman, do you have 5 children? Not yet. No one here has 5 children. How about 4 children? Susie, Barbara, Schindler, 4 children. Susie Schmidt, 4 children. Heidi has 4 children. They count. Okay. We're a little bit. There's another one with 4 children. Oh my goodness gracious. Who is it? Bernie Tim has 4 children. Anyone else? Daughter Snowball Sasua has 4 boys, if I recall correctly. How in the world does one deal with this? There's one prize. Are any of you pregnant? I'll tell you. This is another one I'll take care of later. Because this one's possible to slip. It's a gift certificate for 10 world's finest fundraising chocolate bars. Redeemable at 4 years. I'll get back to you, mothers of 4. That's a lot.
Do they still sell those suckers? Oh my God.
And finally, we have one more, a tough one, and the prize is this bottle of Asti Spumante in our school colors, as well as 2 complimentary all-day passes to Euclid Beach Park. And for the person who correctly identified the photographs posted outside on the board. Rosa has the results.
We have a tie.
We do have a tie.
We had to eliminate everybody who guessed 1 correctly, since there were 3. So 2 had guessed 2 out of the 3 correctly. Sherry Morley and Maureen Lupton.
Maureen Kramer Lupton.
Both guessed Sister John Mary and Sister St. Paul.
We must.
Many guessed John the board. They only had 1 guess. These 2 guessed.
Maureen Kramer Lupton. Maureen.
I don't know, I think they collaborate.
And the other winner, Sherry Morley. Name right next other. They can probably split these prizes. One gets the bottle.
No problem.
And one gets the stick.
No problem. No problem.
Did you shoot this question? Good, that you should split these prizes.
At least they're honest.
Yes. Now, if you haven't seen the pictures, you must. The 3 people in the pictures to whom the arrows point are Sister Thomas Moore, who's in the picture alone, Sister St. Paul, who's at the airport, I believe, and Sister John Mary. John Mary. Pardon me. Sister John Mary. I couldn't keep straight down either. They're all in civilian clothes, that's why it's so tricky. There is a centerpiece on each table. And that is to be awarded to the person at your table that you vote to be the one who knew the most about Nazareth trivia. Special congratulations to the mothers of
by walking around taking all these pictures. Virgil that taught you. Yeah. I think you're every once in a
Hey, Sue. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sue. You lied. What? You lied. You said the motto was keep your legs together.
What'd you have for dinner tonight, Bill? That's right.
Are we really?